Someone who's been distant for weeks suddenly can't stop texting you. A boss who barely noticed you now wants to grab coffee every day. That ex who ghosted you 6 months ago just sent a paragraph about how much they miss you. Your first instinct is probably relief. Finally, they're paying attention. Finally, they care. But here's what your brain isn't telling you. Humans don't change overnight. When someone's behavior flips completely in a short period of time, it's almost never genuine. It's strategic, and you need to figure out what they want before you give them what they're after. Sudden behavioral changes are one of the biggest red flags in dark psychology because they signal intentional manipulation. Real change is slow. It takes time for people to work through their issues or realize their mistakes. But fake change, that happens instantly because it's not about them becoming a better person. It's about you lowering your guard. Your brain sees the improvement and wants to believe it's real. That's the opening manipulators need. Let me break down the most common version of this. It's called love bombing, and it shows up everywhere. Someone overwhelms you with attention, affection, gifts, and compliments in a short burst of time. They text you constantly. They tell you you're special. They make big promises about the future. It feels incredible because your brain is flooded with dopamine and oxytocin. The goal of love bombing isn't to make you happy. It's to create dependency. Once you're hooked, they pull back. Suddenly they're busy. Suddenly they're distant. The withdrawal feels devastating. You'll do almost anything to get it back. That's exactly what they want. Former FBI agent Joe Navarro explains that love bombing hijacks your reward system before you realize it. But love bombing isn't the only sudden shift. Sometimes someone who's been warm suddenly goes ice cold. This is called intermittent reinforcement. Casinos use this exact principle to keep you playing. When someone's hot and cold, your brain becomes obsessed with figuring out why. You replay conversations. Here's a workplace example. A manager who's been critical suddenly starts praising you in meetings. But then you find out there's a huge project nobody wants. That kindness was about softening you up. A study found employees are 40% more likely to take unfavorable assignments after unexpected praise. It's calculated. Or think about that friend who only reaches out when they need something. Radio silence for months. Suddenly it's, "Hey, I've been thinking about you." Within 20 minutes, they're asking to borrow money. So how do you protect yourself? First, slow down. Don't match their energy right away. Real transformation sustains itself. Manipulation reveals itself through inconsistency. Second, ask yourself what changed. Did they have a revelation? Or did your circumstances change in their favor? Manipulators don't change randomly. They change when the cost-benefit analysis shifts in their favor. Third, trust your gut. Your body often knows you're being manipulated before your mind catches up. That uncomfortable feeling isn't paranoia, it's pattern recognition. Fourth, look at their history. Do they cycle through intense friendships that burn hot then disappear? Patterns predict future behavior better than promises ever will. People who genuinely care about you don't need to flip a switch to show it. They're consistently decent. So the next time someone suddenly becomes a different person, ask what they're about to ask you for, because that answer is coming, and it's probably going to cost you more than you want to pay.